Oh my gosh, that thing is ginormous. Was that mole always so noticeable? Was that always there? Wow. I am so excited to take you home and put you on the wall and show my wife. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jared here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Mirror Showcase. And you're probably wondering, why are there all these decapitated heads in your background? Today, we are going to be taking a look at the Realistic Deaths mod, which is a pretty gruesome mod that basically, when you kill any one of these mobs or animals that you see in the back here, you'll get all their different body parts when you kill them, so it's realistic. So, for example, if you kill a chicken, you won't just get feathers, you'll get its heart and, you know, all sorts of different things. So it just adds in some more mob drops, some more food and armors, and it's just a really funny mod. And you could even use the heads for some pretty sweet decorating. As you can see, the heads look pretty hysterical. So for this mod video, guys, I'd like to see if we can aim for 500 plus likes, just because it's such a unique mod and it's so cool. I really like aesthetic things like this, and you know, anything that gives more drops to mobs, it, you know, makes them so much worth killing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get straight to things. So the first thing we're going to need here is a carving knife, and for this you're going to want to take a stick and an iron ingot like so, and you'll get yourself a carving knife. And this is an important item, because this is what you're going to use to kind of dissect all the different body parts of all the mobs that we have here. And I have all the different heads for the different mobs that this actually applies for, and it's the ocelot, sheep, the chicken head looks so funny. It looks hysterical. It kind of looks like a coffee mug in a sense. I could kind of see a coffee mug in there, and, you know, maybe some tea. We have a pig head, a cow head. Some of these heads are hysterical. The Enderman head, which it kind of looks like he broke like the bottom part of his skull off. It'd be really funny if he had his mouth like wide open when they open their mouth, like really, really wide, because then you could just like turn around and just like just totally disrespect and fart in their face. So we also have witches' heads. Mole. I just want to. I wish I could use this knife and just like chop that mole off. You could also dissect skeletons' heads, zombie heads, villager heads. It's just like this poor innocent villager. His eyes are still open. We just you know, brutally cut his head off. Don't worry, no villagers were hurt in the process of this video, yet. We also have creepers and bats, which these things are so cute. I really don't want to do it, but we're going to do it anyways. And I'll show you guys what happens when you kill some of the mobs. But first, we're going to take some armor, and we're going to take the pig hide armor. And this is actually better than iron, and to get it, you just take tan pig hides. Because now when you kill pigs, and let's go over to this pig real quick, and you're going to want to right-click with your carving knife, and after we dissect it, we got some cool new achievement. We get all these different parts in our inventory. They just come up. Whereas before you kill a pig, you just basically get the raw pork chop, and that was it. Now you have more drops. So we have a few different things here. You actually get bones from pigs, which I thought that this was pretty useful. Another neat way of getting bones. You can now get bones from basically any one of these mobs or animals that have bones. And, you know, 4 bones, that's a pretty decent amount right now. Make that some bone meal. That could be very useful. We get raw brains. We get a raw stomach and a raw heart, which these are not yet textured. You can cook them, and I'm pretty sure you can eat them, but we're going to leave that alone since it's not textured. The mod still is a work in progress. We also have raw lungs, which has 3 lungs and 3 raw kidneys. We also still got the raw pork chops, 2 of them, and we have some raw pig hides, which if we go over to a furnace and we cook this real quick, that'll actually take a little. I should have gotten more furnaces. Let's get some more furnaces just so we could cook more, and let's get some more coal, because we're going to cook a few different things here. So some of the mob drops are a little different from others. So go ahead, put some coal in here real quick, and before I show any of that off, we could cook some lungs, and we could also cook ourselves some kidneys. And you can also do the heart and the stomach, which I guess we'll try, but I don't think it's textured. But we should still be able to eat it. And yeah, let me get this. I never put this pig hide armor on. So we'll go ahead and we'll throw this on now. So now you guys kind of know how to get this. And to craft it, it's all the same as your vanilla Minecraft formulas. You only just replace the ingots with tanned pig hides, which is really cool. As you can see, when we cook that pig hide, we now have tanned pig hide, which we can make armor out of. And we also have some cooked lungs and some cooked kidneys, which just looks so yummy and nutritious. There's probably a lot of nutrients in this. A brain, which it'd probably be very healthy to eat a brain. As disgusting as it sounds, it'd probably be very healthy for you. I mean, you get sick, but you get all sorts of different things like nutrients and stuff that'd probably be really good for your body if you ate a brain or a stomach. But as you can see, the cooked stomach and the cooked heart, they're not textured. I think those are like the only body parts that aren't textured at the moment. But we also have the raw brain, which we'll go ahead, and I thought I threw this in here. This would just be hysterical. We are cooking a brain right now. It's so sick. Just, you know, we just dissected that pig, and now we're going to eat his brains, which is just gonna be So yummy. Oh, I love brains. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab myself a sword real quick. And we also have bat wing boots, guys, which you just use with bat wings, which you get from bats. So if I go ahead, I come over, right click this bat. Again, I got a bunch of different body parts, more bones. I think you might get 4 bones all the time. And I don't see where we have the bat wings, but I'm pretty sure that is how you would get the bat wings. It's from dissecting the bat. It only makes sense, but maybe that part's not fully implemented. So many things aren't. They're not textured here, and it's kind of confusing me. I'm kind of losing track of what's what, but basically all the same jobs as the pig, but only we should have gotten some bat wings. Maybe you don't get it every time, but we'll spawn some bats in, and we'll test that out a little bit more later. And we'll just go ahead and throw on those bat wing boots, and I don't think it gives us any special buff or anything. We'll just head out of creative real quick, and we'll see the armor bonus. It seems it gives us the same as the pig hide, so no special effects or anything from what I could tell, and it's the same as the pig hide. And I just want to show you guys something real quick. If you take iron, iron is like 2.5 armor bars short, and the pig hide, which would be so much easier to get than iron, is only 2, so it's a little bit better than iron. Not as good as diamond, but still really cheap and, you know, pretty awesome. And you're just, you know, wearing pig meat around and you're pink, so you look pretty freaking cool, if I don't say so myself. I think all this stuff is done cooking. We got a cooked brain here, so when we get hungry, we're just gonna munch on some of this stuff, and maybe we'll get special nutrients. But we could go ahead and we could also dissect creepers, which gave us some gunpowder. So you still get the regular drops, you just get, you know, organs and bones and things like that. We even got bones from the creepers, so now we're up to 17 bones. Let's go over to the Enderman, and we got Eye of Enders and Ender Pearls, which is really awesome. We got 3 bones from him, and we also got some more organs. Let's come over to this witch, and we got ourselves a glass bottle, more bones and more organs. That's really cool how you still get their drops, plus you get their organs. If we come over to the skeleton, our knife kind of broke there. I don't know I think we just straight up got bones from that one. That would make a lot of sense because you can't really get organs from them. But we'll try that out again. First, I got to get myself another knife, and oh no, it looks like I'm going to have to spawn one in this way, the hard way. I'm also going to grab a skeleton head real quick because we just want to try that out. Again, so let's grab this knife. Give me the knife. Alright, and I'm just going to take a look at my organ count real quick, and let's see if, do we get anything? I believe we got some lungs, but we didn't get a brain, because I guess skeletons don't have brains or something. Yep, we get 1 lung, we get some bones. Wow, you get so many bones though. Holy crap, we're at 2 in a stack, and holy crap, 14 bones from that. That's so much. So if you dissect the skeleton's head, or body as it's called, you get 14 bones, which is just so much. We're gonna have to put the stuff in a chest real quick. Not this chest. We'll throw it all in here because our inventories are filling up so quick. Gotta keep those brains with me though, the cooked ones at least. I'll keep all my cooked food. So we'll grab the lungs, we'll grab the kidneys, yummy, and we'll also grab the delicious brain. We can throw the rest of this stuff away, and we could take a look at some of the other drops here. So we'll go over to zombie, dissect him. And we got ourselves just some more organs and some rotten flesh, and he gave us 1 bone, so that was nice. The villager, it'd be cool if they gave you emeralds, that'd be so awesome, but we just get some like human body parts and some bones. So let's go over to the Ocelot, and this is just me, this is so cruel, this poor little kitty. It actually gave us a raw fish and some bones and body parts. I feel so bad for doing that. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to do it to the sheep, and the sheep actually gave us a lot of wool, 11 wool, we got some bones, that's so much wool from 1 sheep, and as you see, we get our little, it kind of looks like the little hunger bar, that's how it's textured, it looks so awesome. We have a little lamb, and if we put this in here and we cook it, it will turn into a lamb chop, and it'll be all yummy and delicious, and we could eat that. So we also have a chicken, which is going to give us 10 feathers and some raw chicken meat and some body parts, and also a cow, which gave us some cow hides, which is pretty awesome. It's just like leather. If I go ahead and I take these cow hides and I throw it in here, it'll actually just turn straight into leather. So it's a really neat, good way of getting leather. And look, we got lamb chops, and I'm still not hungry whatsoever. It's because I've been in creative most of the time, but we're gonna go ahead and we're going to kill some of these mobs that this works for. So let me just put some of this stoof away, and we'll just grab the Enderman. We'll grab Ocelot, zombie. We'll have to put our brains and stuff away. The bat, the witch, the cow, pig, and chicken. Yeah. Oh, the chicken, maybe not. Okay, so here's a little Ocelot cat, and oh, he's so speedy, he's so fast. Let me kill you, let me kill you, let me kill you. And wherever you kill them, their head or their body's gonna drop. It's gonna look like their head though, but I guess it's supposed to be their full body. Oh, you're so fast. You're so fast. Let me catch you. Come on. Come on, don't make a fool of me. Yeah. So we killed him, and nothing seemed to happen there. But let's go. I'm not sure if it happens every time. Let's go ahead and let's kill this bat, and nothing. Enderman, let's see what happens when we kill him. Or we'll spawn another bat. I don't think it happens every time, but it should work. I don't know why it's not. I know this is the way that you just have to regularly kill them, and their heads will just kind of plop there. Oh, there we go. So you don't get it every time, but as you can see, it takes a few tries, and we got ourselves a bat head, which again, we didn't get no bat wings, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But it takes a few tries, so we'll spawn in a few different mobs here. So we'll just get one witch, and let's see if we could get that first try. Drop your head for me. No, it just gave me some bottles. We'll spawn a couple of you guys. Oh, don't do too much damage. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm so sorry. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Beautiful witches, don't hurt me. You're ugly. I lied. You have a smelly mole on your nose. Die. I just want to see the witch's head there. Oh, man, they are doing some work on me. I'm actually going to go ahead and head into creative, and let's kill the witch. Kill the witch. Give me your head. Oh, nice. The witch head. It's so awesome when it drops, and then you just dissect it. It also only faces one way. If you guys tell, it could only face this way. So you can't like rotate it around. So if you're using it as a decoration, it's a little bit more challenging. And the only way to get it for a decoration would be to spawn in the part itself from the realistic deaths tab, because wherever you kill a mob, if they do drop it, their head just drops right then and there. There's no way of picking it up. Enderman's not going to be fun to really try it on, because he'll keep teleporting away. So we'll spawn in we'll just spawn in a bunch of zombies. We'll see how many different zombies heads that we could get here. Oh, we got one first try. Awesome. Nice. Let's see how many other heads we could get dropped here. Give me your head. Let me chop your head off. So I kind of like that they don't do it every time, or else that'd be a little bit too OP, especially with pigs and stuff. If we kill some pigs here, like that'd just be way too easy to just get pig hide, which is, you know, armor better than friggin' iron. But we have the cute little pig head there. You know, once it's there, you just take your carving knife and dissect it. It's really cool, and let's take the zombie's brains out like. That's the noise it made. So let's see. We get this cow to drop his head. Drop your head. Nice, nice. The cow head looks so amazing. And again, we'll just dissect that, and you know, we just get some really cool drops and stuff like that. But the time has come. The time has come where we eat ourselves some brains. So I just really want to eat this brain. Where's brains? Brains. Oh, here it is. Cooked brains. Awesome. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, that was so disgusting. It didn't even give us 2 hunger. So the extra organs and body parts, they don't give that much food, but you know, it's just extra food that stacks onto food that's already dropped. And if a mob doesn't normally drop food, you can now get food from it, which is just really useful. Okay, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this mod showcase. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slam that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, feel free to check out my other videos and even consider subscribing. But until next video, guys, I'm Jared. Peace out, yo.